What's up, everybody? We're gonna do a Bull 200 oil change. You're gonna have your dipstick here. Just make sure your engine's warm so the oil flows out nice and evenly. And it doesn't take forever. You get all that old bad stuff out. You're gonna come down here, and the oil plug is right here in this area. And I'm gonna have my son do it. It's a 17 millimeter. It's gonna have a spring on it, so it'll pop out a little bit. Turn it with that. Other way. You're tightening it. There you go. Ready? It's gonna pop. Do it right over that. Yep. Oil's coming.
I dropped that in.
It's okay. Get it out. We're letting the oil drain out. The plug hasn't totally came out yet. Take the rest of the way out. There you go. There goes the filter and the spring. All right, so I just usually clean up around where it goes back in so nothing gets in it. And it's all done. It took about a minute, 2 minutes maximum. Now you got the oil filter and a spring you got to put back in. And it's tricky. You got to put pressure on it and spin it at the same time. And everything's oily. And you just snug it. Because it's aluminum, if you go too much, you strip it out. All right, so that's that part. We come up here, we're gonna have add oil and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and fill oil. I use a smaller oil dip fill. So right on the engine block right here, it says oil 900 milliliters. So that equivalent to 1/4 oil to the 2 line you stop at. It'll fill it perfectly, and go ahead and drill. And I use Ames oil. I like it a lot. I've been using it in my 4-wheeler for about 8 years, and this one I've been using in, I'm about 3 years old. So this is the second oil change for the guy. And it seems to keep it running really well. And then I usually do a check almost every time we ride. And I check the chain tightness, which I'll make a video of that later on if y'all want it. I did do some upgrades. The filter is underneath the seat here, the air filter. You got your gas cap. You got your whole thing here, your brake fluid on both sides, right here in the window. We could do a video on that if y'all like it. I did put in some grease zerts fittings here on the arms and that, because they don't come factory, and they all should be that way. I put them on my arms and that, just like my Polaris had. Hopefully it'll make it last longer. Been a good little machine so far. It rips faster than his other one. So he's putting the cap on. We're gonna start it up. And you're supposed to let it run for about a minute so the oil gets where it needs to go. And then you got your full 200 oil change done. See you in the next one, guys.